Finance and AI goes wonderfully hand in hand, and in this video we are going to discuss about the implementation cost of AI in the fintech and finance industry. Let's get started. Let's talk about the implementation of AI in the finance or the fintech industry. We are going to divide this video into multiple user types like every other video. This includes AI implementation for consumers, AI implementation for financial institutions, AI implementation for small business in the finance industry, and AI implementation for investors in the financial industry. The first feature which we are going to talk about is chatbots and virtual assistants. Now, chatbots and virtual assistants provide instant customer support for financial advices that can be handled as a routine inquiry or task enhancing customer service and trading bots, which would specifically be for consumers. Integration of this sort of system in a pre-built system would cost around $12,000 to around $20,000. Now, this depends on whether your existing system has enough data or not. Right? The second one for the consumers is personalized advice feature, where AI-driven personalized financial advices tailors recommendations based on the user data and financial goals. This is going to be a bit tricky one with a starting range of around $20,000. The third one, a standard one, is voice-activated commands tool with artificial intelligence. Now, chatbots, we already discussed about it, but when implemented with a voice-activated command tool can be really interesting. Now, depending on the task you want them to handle, this is going to cost you around $7,000 to around $16,000. The fourth one in the list is financial health tracker tool. Now, this is going to be really important, wherein consumers will be able to understand their financial health with the help of AI. Now, this is going to cost around $16,000 and may reach up to $35,000 based on the implementation you need. The fifth one in the list is interactive financial education platform. This would more of giving financial education to the customers for them to understand how to trade and what they can expect from their portfolio and various other aspects of their finance industry. This would be a data-driven algorithm and can easily be used with an existing model and will cost around $7,000 and may go up to $20,000. Let's move to the new user type, that is small business owners in the financial industry. The first one, AI-driven cash flow forecasting in finance. This basically helps the small business owner to understand the cash flow based on various factors of their business. And a basic version of this will start from around $12,000. The second one is tax compliance and planning. Tax compliant tools can be really helpful for them to save a lot of tax and make sure that follow all the compliances. A basic version of this will start from around $5,000 and will reach up to $10,000 based on the integration. The third one in the list is market entry analysis tool. Now, market entry analysis tools use AI to evaluate market conditions and identify opportunities for small businesses. And this would roughly cost around $12,000 as a starting point. We are done with the small businesses. Let's move to the third user type, is features for banking and financial institute. The first one, a very important one, is predictive analytics tool. Predictive analytics tool uses AI to forecast market trends and customer behavior. This tool helps banks to make data-driven decisions and optimize their strategies, and this can surprisingly be done with a starting range of around $18,000. The second one in the list is AI-driven insurance underwriting tool. This can be really useful for insurance companies wherein underwriting is done by humans and there is a possibility of mistakes. Developing an underwriting tool with AI would cost around $20,000. The next one is customer segmentation models with AI. It basically uses AI to categorize customers based on the behavior and preferences. In general cases, bank uses these insights to tailor products and services for the customers. And with all the data in place, implementation of something like this would start from around just $6,000. The fourth one is loan default prediction with AI. The tool analyzes borrowers' data to predict defaults. Now, the starting range of this can be $12,000, and we have also seen example of same implementation with much more detailed analysis would cost around more than $100,000. The fifth one in the list is AI-driven stress testing tool. Stress testing tools evaluates the resilience of financial institutions under various economic scenarios. It ensures regulatory compliance and stability. If all data are in place, just implementation of this would cost around $13,000. Sentiment analysis tool, like what we had for the previous user type, would cost around $22,000 for a financial institute. The seventh one in the list is AI optimized ATM networks in finance. A very interesting one, but a very simple one, which would suggest banks to plan ATMs and manage it with AI, and would roughly cost a starting range of around $8,000. The eighth one in the list is intelligent credit offers. Now, credit offer tools uses AI to provide personalized credit offers to the customers, and hence it enhances customer satisfaction and increase credit uptake. The cost of implementation will be around $16,000. Let's move to the next industry. AI application features for investors in finance industry. And the first one is AI algorithmic trading tool. A very interesting one which enables AI algorithm to mark trades, make profit and make decisions. A very starting range for this would cost around $25,000, and this can go way more higher. The second one in the list is AI enhanced portfolio management tool. Portfolio management tool analyzes the financial data to optimize investment portfolios. And this can be really useful for the user and would cost just around $16,000 as a starting point. The third one in the list is real-time market insight tool. Now, such tool provides investor with up-to-date information on market trends and development. AI analyzes vast amount of data to deliver actionable insights, and would start from around $12,000 and can go up to $25,000-$30,000 based on the data you need. The fourth one in the list is sentiment analysis for investment decisions. A very interesting tool wherein a tool analyzes social media, news and other sources to understand the sentiment of user. This would cost around $22,000 based on what all the perspective or what all the sentiments on what platforms you want to analyze. The fifth one in the tool is predictive risk assessment AI tool. The tool analyzes data to identify potential investment risk. Therefore, it helps investors to make informed decisions and mitigate risk. Very simple version of this can start from roughly $13,000.
I'm sure the pricing were surprise for you. It's always not going to cost way too much to implement, and with the implementation of AI in finance, it's not that complicated and time consuming as it seems. Stay tuned for such wonderful content. Have a look at the blog below in the description, which is way more detailed for the same topic, cost of AI in finance. We also have another video on finance wherein we have discussed about the real world implementation. You'll find the link somewhere here. Stay tuned. Deep from Ibiixo.